four letters I got were E, N, F, and P. I agree with all of them because extroversion, I've always tried to focus on the people around me rather than myself. It's always just something I've done. I was always brought up to care more for others than myself. The way I take in information, intuition, I always try to think of the bigger picture. Something specific from this is because I was taught in every situation there's 90% reaction, 10% action, and you got to look at what's going to happen in the future rather than what you're about to do right now. I always put feelings over facts, just because I care for the way people feel rather than what's going on. Perceiving, I'm always flexible. Any schedule change, I've always been able just to bounce off of. I never like to have a set schedule. I always like to just go with the flow. Some of the study tips that I have from taking from other classes is trying to build stuff with my hands, draw stuff out, retake notes, like rewrite them after I get done with my classes. This has helped me a lot because a lot of the classes I've had trouble in was just classes where teachers would put up a presentation and then we just take notes on it, nothing much to it. But the classes I do well in, where we build a model, something like in chemistry when we build molecules or we do labs, that was where I really did well with, because I was able to like really see what I was doing and I was able to just make changes quickly. With other classes like writing and stuff like that, I wasn't able to do as well because it would just be like set, this is what you have to do. There's not really anything you can change. You can think of it creatively, but not much. In a group aspect, I always try to be someone who encourages others to do like their best. I'm always here. I always tell people I'm always here for help. If like they're falling behind, I'm always here to help out, but I'm not going to be like the person that everybody can go to just to do their work. Last time I worked in a group or a team was high school track. I was a captain, so I had to take charge. And I always try to get like the younger kids, like the freshmen, to always like try to do their best, even though they may not be the fastest, or even some of the slower kids, just to make them feel part of a team. And I was always told like, look at what's going wrong, and then you're the one to try and fix it. So I always looked at how can I make this team closer and better as a family, rather than just focusing on myself and how can I make myself better. I try to focus on making the team as a whole instead of just a single person. Even though track is a single person sport, I try to make it us all one.